Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beautiful and historical town of Bideford. In the 1580s, Sir Richard Grenville, prodigal son of the town, set sail to found a new colony in America, 33 years before the Mayflower set sail. But it's not just that historical fact that makes this town special. There is so much more here to see, and we're going to show you some during the course of this video. Thank you. This is the other side of Bideford, niche market retail. We don't have many of the major multiple high street chains here. We have small independent traders. But this is a Saturday and this should be heaving. It's Butcher's Row. We lost our last butcher here about a month ago. And what we're trying to do now is encourage craftsmen and artisans to take up residence here. Let's go meet some.
I've been here since August. So definitely got a really good, lots of encouragement, which is why I want to get on and make lots for this summer. And if I'm like this now, it's, you know, it'd be great to see what I'm like in a few years' time as well.
There's not many towns that you can go into and see a craftsman at work, but here in Bideford, it happens all the time. I love original sweet shops, don't you? Something special. So Bideford is something different, something special. This craftsman here, you know, you get a lot for your money here sort of thing. And that kind of thing, that's what the message we're trying to put across. How is trade?
Touch wood, the last few weeks trade has really picked up.
That's a relief.
But January, February naturally was, you know, tough.
It should be part of our town centre. It's not exactly busy, is it? All the signs out just to try and catch people's attention. It's disappointing really, because we've got a lot of niche market shops here, and that's what really makes this town good, and it's what our strength is, and it's what we want to play to. Let's go and have another word with one or two of the retailers, shall we? What goes on in this shop is a treasure. You can take all your old photographs and they will preserve them and enhance them and improve them, and you'll have them for your life and for all your generations to follow. You can't do that in every town centre. The work that you did on that photograph that I gave my wife for Christmas, the one of the people on horseback, she cried when she opened it. And that's a result. So I have to thank you very much for that.
Good, thank you.
Cheers. This is what I like about Bideford. You can come into a stationery shop and you can buy one envelope. And try and do that in many towns. You can't, you've got to buy 50. And that's what's good about this town. You can get so many different things. One of the interesting things about Bideford is the economics of this place. The national average for economically active employees is 60.7%. Here in this town, it's nearly 20% less. And qualifications. People in Bideford are not skilled. Those with NVQ 2s and above is between 20 and 35% below the national average. But strangely enough, unskilled and NVQ 1 figures for Bideford are higher than the national average. And that's why we think that retail, niche market retail, and specialist tourism, the heritage tourism, is what will help us with our economic regeneration of the town. This is Chapel Street. Somewhere up here there used to be a Huguenot chapel. This is something we're good at in this town, cafe culture. There's nothing better than coming to Bideford, spend a few hours, look around the little shops and grab a tea and a slice. Let's go meet one of them. Hello Steve.
How are you?
Yeah, very well, good to see you. What's the recipe today, Jim?
We've got pork, garlic and herb. I've got leek and white wine. I've got apple and scrumpy. I've got lamb and mint burgers. I've got beef burgers. Think to that.
I'm getting hungry, I don't know about you. That's fantastic. How long have you been here, Steve?
They're all Gloucester.
All Gloucester, old spot.
Gloucester, old spot pick today. Yeah, no, nice barbecues.
Is this local?
All of them, yeah. Frank Hurd's, Westwood Ho.
Westwood Ho. It doesn't get much more local than that. That's what, 3 miles away, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long have you been here now, Steve?
Shop?
Yeah.
Mid-June last year.
Mid-June.
Yeah.
How's it doing?
Very well, yeah. Very well.
Yeah. Good.
Of course, we've got the new deli going in. We got the keys for that this afternoon.
The new deli.
Yeah.
Oh, great. It's just perfect for this town. That really is. They all smile like they're on candid camera, you know. It's very good for the town. Not thousands of pounds in your coffers though, is there?
This isn't a very good pitch really. I did the other pitch earlier on and
Yeah.
the rest of that street's too narrow for me here, so I could have gone to Barnstable today, but I'd rather save it. So
if you're in town at the end of August, you have probably the third largest gathering of the bagpipes and drums outside of Edinburgh. I think we'll find a place for it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen Bideford, learnt a little bit about the history, and you've seen the shops, and you've seen how empty the place is. It's a very deprived town, but there's a lot of pride here. When we hold an event such as New Year's Eve, it's one of the biggest events in the country. But what we need is a long-term future. The long-term future for Bideford is being put together by the Bideford Working Group. We've got some joined up thinking going on in this town, between the Town Council, the District Council, the County Council, the Chamber of Commerce, Bideford 500 Heritage Group, and we've come up with a vision. And that vision tells us that we should play to our strengths, and our strengths are our incredible history and our niche market retail offer. We have the commitment, we know we can deliver, but what we don't have is the resource. You have the resource, and this is for you. Thank you very much.